Přijel ogniem. To zní jako easy task.
Can you at least tell me your name?
Open the door immediately. Open the door!
It's me. Do you copy me?
It's dead.
It's time to cut off the snake's head.
The world must find out the truth.
The world will find out the truth. But first, I need to finish you off, Victor.
Well, hello there. You're probably surprised, disappointed.
Maybe it'll be better like that.
I like that.
Volunteer. This is 400. I have a mission for you. Don't go off your rocker, damn it.
So, can you tell me your name at last?
Just try. Well, no luck. Don't you know your name?
You pursued the truth at the cost of everything else. But you know what that truth is?
The truth is, nothing exists.
And nothing can exist.
Day X. The last day of our planet. Of humanity. Of civilization. Nothing really happened after this day. You know, humans are strange creatures. We get an idea. We chase after it. And don't notice anything else around us. Meanwhile, the fate of humanity gets relegated to some gray area. It becomes blurred. Sensations, emotions, empathy. All those things get shoved aside when something's ahead of you that truly motivates you. I had that motivation. I had a goal I strived towards. I created new light. I created a great many things that could have changed the world for the better.
But that scared away the stupid little humans. They decided to cut themselves off from me to take away my creation, new light, and lock it away on an island. Naive idiots.
I never lost sight of my goal. I would have done anything in my power to achieve it. And I did. Destroying everything in existence was not part of my original plan. I didn't want that to happen.
Volunteer. They left me no choice.
I had to reveal the truth to everybody. And the truth is, people don't want to change. They don't want to stop destroying our world and killing each other. They don't want to understand that war is the ultimate evil.
The only way of controlling the chaos is to become the chaos. Collapse the chaos, devour it, and become the highest level of chaos. The nucleus that begets all else in this vortex of providence.
And I have done it.
I have turned our world into an endless illusion. One that I myself control. I create histories, people, everything.
The truth is, neither of us exists.
We are the quintessence of the thoughts, conscience, shamefulness, fears, aspirations, and desires of a single human being. A living, private universe, which is the world we now inhabit.
Isn't it beautiful?
Did you ever stop to think why you have no recollection of your life before your appearance in Greenwich? Fragments of briefings, some important mission. The vague memories of people who disappear as if into dense, swirling fog the moment you try to make out their features. You are the personification of my longing to turn everything back to what it was. You are my conscience. You are the volunteer. The thought in my head that began to drill holes through the walls that concealed my emotions, my fears, and my agony over all the losses I've suffered.
Well done, volunteer. You're quite good at it.
The truth is, everything's in vain. Everything will just repeat itself. There's no escape. There's only nothingness.
Volunteer, your mission is complete. It's time to go.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Whenever something truly terrible happens, something that's filled with scores of dead and an abundance of pain and suffering, historians will later paint a picture of an event that was totally unforeseen by anyone. It is as if the people lived in utopian illusions, wore rose-colored glasses, and not a single soul suspected the advent of something altogether awful. People crawl about like ants on their giant round anthill. They eat, multiply, and die in an endless cycle of life and death, and none of them understand the purpose of that cycle in the bigger scheme of things. They are blind. So blind, in fact, that they never notice the things that really matter. Their blindness only evaporates miraculously when everything has already been decided, when they behold with wide and terrified eyes how a gigantic, dirty, heavy boot comes slamming into the anthill, destroying in an instant centuries of history. How can millions of people all be surprised at the same time? There are no surprises, only an unwillingness to see, and a willingness to conceal that which lies bare for all to observe. How many times has this day started?
And how many times still lie ahead?